Hello, I'm Philip from planetphilip.com, and this video is going to give you a brief tour of MapTap. MapTap is an application that is designed to manage your source maps. Now, I've already installed it and it installs just like any other piece of software. Double click and it opens up the interface. Okay, this interface is resizable, so if you decide that you want things wider or taller, that's no problem. Now, it's even full screen as a normal application. What you can see here are the maps that I have installed for the last used Steam account. Now, when I say last used Steam account, I mean the last one used by MapTap. You can use as many Steam accounts as you want. So in this particular case, this laptop I have has 3 different Steam accounts, and each of them has a different number of maps installed. Just like installing manually, when you install a map, it only goes to one account, unlike mods, which are available to all of them. So if I just select a different account, you'll see which maps are available. Now, these columns are sortable, orderable, however you want to describe it. Okay, now they all have the date in Spanish because my operating system is in Spanish. Whatever operating system you have, that it'll be in that language. Once I play them, they would be listed down here as well. For this demonstration, I haven't played any of these maps. To play a map, all I do is click play. It automatically knows that it's Portal, so it will open Portal for you. However, you cannot have a Steam game running. If you have a Steam game running, we're not sure how that's going to work yet. We're going to try and get it to work, but we don't think we can. If Steam itself is not running, that's no problem. It will just load Steam, and then you will have to decide which account to sign into. It can't do that for you. It doesn't have access to your Steam passwords or anything. Now, if I want to install a map, let me just change the user. I would click install. This opens the last open folder, which is in this case is my episode 2. And I decide, I think I'll install Habitat 66. Now, of course, you would have already downloaded these files from planetphilip.com. Let me just tell you, it won't work with files from other websites. It's not that we've limited it, but it takes the game from the name, and all my files are named with the game. So if you did download a file from another website, you might have to change the name. It should work, but there's no guarantee. Anyway. Click open and it starts to install. And there we go, it's installed. It's ready for me to play. All I would do now is click play. Now imagine that you've installed this and you've tried to play it and it doesn't work. You're not sure why. In fact, you don't care why. It just doesn't work. You checked on the website and everybody else is saying it's a great map, so something's not right. In that case, you would click report. In this case, it would ask you, do you want to report this archive as faulty? You click yes. And there we go, it's reported it. Now, all I know is that somebody has said this archive doesn't work. I don't know anything about you. I cannot contact you and ask you what problems you had. I cannot contact you and tell you it's now working. I just get a report saying somebody said this archive doesn't work. I would then test it, and if it works, I do nothing. If it doesn't work, I fix it, and then I would post something on the site. Now, you finished playing this map, you've had enough, it was great, thank you very much, you want to uninstall it. All you do is you click uninstall. Asks you, are you sure? And it's done, it's gone. Now it hasn't gone from any of the other users, so if it's available in one of the other users, in this case I don't think it is, it would still be there because it's only taken it away from that Steam account that you've got there. Now, if you need help, you would click this button, which would take you to the website where there'll be an FAQ and some very brief, simple tutorials. Not much more than this video, in fact. I'm not going to show you that now because it's not finished, because we're not ready to release. And then the last button here is the About, which tells you exactly what it is, which version it is, and the copyright. Now, the version that I'm showing you here has an automatic update. So if there's a new version available, it will check to see if a new version is available and then ask you next time you start, do you want to install the update? And then that's up to you. If you don't, that's your choice. Now, once I release the application, I will start putting links directly on the website for the new maps that I add up there, which means I'm just going to close this, although it wouldn't make any difference. In fact, I just have to open it up again. My apologies, because the map's already... I'm going to change the user to this user, close it, back here. Now all I need to do is click here to install directly to MapTap. It clicks, and then doesn't install. Try again. Sorry, this is beta software. I think it's going to work this time. I have to figure out why that didn't work. Takes its time, and there we go. One click from the website, it's installed to that particular user. You're now ready to click play. Nothing else for you to do. When you're finished, you would click uninstalled. Now, it's the same for other browsers. That one was Firefox. This is Internet Explorer. So it would do exactly the same. In this case, it's already installed, so it doesn't really make any difference. So those are the main features. Yes, there are lots of other features we could add, and we might do in the future, but the initial release will be one of simplicity. It will hopefully just do what it is designed to do, and it hopefully does it very well. If you've got any comments about the application, please don't hesitate to post them on this video, and or contact me directly via the website, and I'll try and get back to you as soon as possible. So thanks for watching, and I hope you're excited about this application.